As I spoke to you a few weeks ago, I let you know that my mum passed away, and this has been the most devastating impact on my life. And I wanted to make this video just so that you know that you're not alone out there, and that there are other people out there like myself who can relate to your struggles. And for me, this has been one of the biggest things that I've kind of learned over the last few weeks. It's been almost 4 weeks now since she passed away, and that nothing really feels the same anymore. And this is one of the hardest things to come to terms with. And I know that a lot of people out there may point to the fact that it's still very early days and things change. Time's the healer of everything, which again, I strongly agree with that message. But for me, things that were once enjoyable, even with my mum being terminally ill, currently do not feel enjoyable anymore. Things that the average person would find very enjoyable, going out for food, hanging out with friends, going to the gym, playing sports, all this stuff where I kind of be in quite a flow state. I wouldn't think too much about anything else other than the present moment, enjoying myself, being there with my friends and being very present. But nowadays, I cannot just put that to one side and just be like, okay, I'm in the moment. I'm just really, really struggling with that. And this is really hard to take. For someone who doesn't live a very hedonistic, pleasure-seeking life, for the stuff that was actually enjoyable, the kind of good things, like I say, going to gym, spending time with friends, doing sports activities, going for coffee, stuff like that. You know, it's very kind of low level, not high dopamine intensified activities whatsoever. It's hard to kind of see those pleasures that were quite simple, so to speak, be taken away from me. And again, I wanted to make this video because I think it's very important that you really cherish these moments. And we hear it time and time again. I'm sure you've heard people similar to myself say, you know, you need to appreciate these kind of smaller things in life. And for me, I had a kind of counseling session earlier today, and something I made very clear is that you realize what actually really matters in life, and it's very few things. It's kind of just what you care about, like what you're working on a day-to-day basis, what you spend time on, like what work, what kind of career purpose you're pursuing every day, what you're putting inside your body, what you're doing fitness-wise, getting outdoors, all of that type of thing. There's kind of like three main things that you need to think about on a day-to-day basis that actually make you happy. The rest is all kind of like, it's all kind of like blur, it's all kind of like scattergunned in the back. None of that really matters. It might have like a minuscule effect, but all of the other bullshit that people focus on, how much money you're earning, the materialistic possessions, all of that stuff, it doesn't matter at all. And again, I figured this out very early. I figured this out a few years ago. I knew it anyway, but it just hits home even more, and it makes you realize what actually really matters. And I wanted to make this because I know how life can be really good. I honestly think life can be amazing when you truly focus on those things that you care about. Really, you just have to cut out all the people that will try and tell you differently and completely ignore them, because there's people in my life who try and tell me what to do, try and say you should do this, do that, but you have to remember that you probably not actually know better than them. It doesn't matter how old you are, it doesn't matter your experience. If you feel that kind of intuitive feel inside of yourself, you know what's the right thing for you. Only you can tell yourself that, and don't let the noise kind of creep in, because I know what it's like. I hear a lot of people in my ear and stuff saying do this, do that, but you know for yourself what is the right thing to do. And for me, I left uni and I just recorded YouTube videos like every day. I'd kind of just get up, wouldn't even get up very early. I'd get up like 8:30, have a shower, get myself ready, write script, record a video, go to the gym, do some more work in the afternoon, and then kind of just maybe chill or work my part-time job that I had in the evening. And I was really happy. That was probably like the happiest point in my life. And for me, that says like 1,000 different things. Whereas I was at uni, I've worked jobs, and I've not been very happy at all. But I had people in my ear saying, you know what, Thomas, you're doing the right thing, you're doing the right thing. But I knew inside of my heart, I knew inside of my soul that I wasn't doing the right thing. And you have probably listened to this and be like, I have the exact same. I've got my mum and my dad and people and grandparents, people maybe if they're more kind of old school, in your ear saying, come on, get this job, do this, go to university, do all of this stuff that you know doesn't make you feel happy, isn't going to make you fulfilled, doesn't feel purposeful for you every single day. And that's really bad, because like I say, I've experienced life where you kind of at the top level of like bliss, abundance, and they're like the most powerful feelings you can feel inside yourself. And normal people might watch this video and they won't even get what I'm talking about because they've never felt that. They've never felt inside of themselves those kind of top feelings of abundance and really being present and actually feeling fulfilled in any work you do. Because you speak to the average person about work and they just think, you know, it pays the bills, we have to do jobs we don't like, all of this bullshit, which isn't true, especially nowadays with social media, with the revolution we're kind of seeing over the last few years. You don't need to do that stuff anymore whatsoever. And younger people are realizing, I speak to the average young person, they don't even have to be kind of the same mindset. People realize and just be like, I'm not going to work that job that I don't want to do, because why would I spend 8 hours in my day 5 days a week for years on end and I'm unhappy? Because if you don't have that, then what is the point of life? And this is kind of my message, is that you want to have those moments where you're kind of just smiling. You're just there like smiling cheek to cheek and you don't even know why. You don't know why whatsoever. It's like so subconscious, but you're just happy. You're just going about your day and you're just in that flow state. Everything's just clicking. Like everything you do feels like easy because you've kind of just, you're doing things that you really enjoy. You're spending time with people you actually like and want to be around. High energy, high frequencies. You're going to perform better in every aspect of your life, and that's just a law of the universe which people will keep ignoring. And a lot of people, unfortunately, they won't experience these moments in their life. Like I've had so many good memories, and especially I look now where my mum's physically not here, so many good memories with her and my sister and other people in my life. And yeah, those moments a lot of people will never experience. And I'm 23 and I feel like I've lived a lot. I feel like I've lived about 5 lives, to be honest with you. But I honestly feel like I've really lived my life. And, you know, if I was to go today, I've probably lived a more fulfilling, a better life than the average person does who like 80, who've just, you know, kind of coasted along through life, doing jobs they don't like, stayed in their hometown, stayed doing the same thing every single day, and not really had any plan of action. They've just kind of got along and listened to the boss, the daddy in their life, whatever that may be, their parent, their boss at work, and just been like, you know, I'll just do this because I've been told it's the right thing. I'm told it's the right thing to do, but it's never really felt that good to me. I know this. I know it's a fact, and people will keep ignoring me. But it's becoming more and more clear. The message within younger people I can see is spreading far and wide, and I want more and more people to be aware of this. I want you to be, and I want you to rise above and do something that can make you feel that those states of flow, bliss, abundance that are there for you. You just haven't realized yet, because those jobs that you're doing are unfulfilling. That relationship you're in is not making you happy. Where you're living is not right for you. You don't fit in with the people. You need to go find that, and it's out there for you. You just have to roll the dice in life, because you only have one life, and you need to remember that and live yours true to yourself. And yeah, I think that's what I have to say for you, is that, yeah, things at the moment don't feel the same. And I don't know if they ever will. I don't think they ever will as they were before. I think they'll feel better, and time is a great healer. But I want you to feel that and enjoy every single moment of your life, and truly like feel that inside of yourself. Not just say, oh, you know, I listened to this video and it kind of feels good for 5-10 minutes, then I'll go back and not be grateful for everything that I have, my parents, my family, my friends, my girlfriend, my boyfriend, whoever that is for you in your life. Be grateful for them. Be grateful for every single moment, because you truly don't know when it's going to end. And do the things that make you truly happy in your life. And yeah, like I said, this is coming. You might not be there with your mindset yet, and that's fine, because it takes time. It takes experiences to get there. And I'm there now. And, you know, one of a few silver linings from the things that I've had to experience in my life. But I hope it can help you, and if I'm the person you believe that can guide you there, to get you to where you want to be, to help you develop that mindset, to get you to your life goals, your values, and build that life that truly will feel abundant to you, my one-to-one personal coaching will be in the description. Going to get more content coming, so all your support means a lot. So like and subscribe. Let's take this channel to a new level, and you can be part of the journey. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.